Now let's talk about non-conventional sources of energy. The increasing rate of fossil fuels is leading to shortage of these resources, and also burning of fossil fuel causes pollution. So if we continue with the present rate of usage of these materials, we would not be able to have or extract them. Therefore, we need other alternatives also to generate power. These methods are therefore known as non-conventional sources, or the energy sources which are renewable in nature. So, one such example is solar energy. The energy or the power generated by tapping the solar resources, the rays of the sun, the heat of the sun, are known as solar energy. Now, in order to do that, we need to establish solar panels, and the cells on the solar panels, they absorb the heat of the sun. These then generate power by heating and lighting purposes. Solar energy is used in solar heaters, cookers, electricity panels, solar dryers, and this nowadays is also used for community lighting and traffic signals. Here is a hydroelectric project in Jammu and Kashmir that we spoke about. Now, these are the solar panels that can be installed on the roof of the house. They help to trap and entrap and convert the solar energy into power. Now, let's talk about wind energy. Wind is a natural phenomenon which exists and which continue to exist. There is no monetary value of wind. It is free of cost. So, it is an inexhaustible source of energy because wind will always be there. Now, windmills can be established or can be built in areas on a very mass scale. And then these windmills can be used to produce energy by the movement of the wind around them. This is used mainly for grinding grain and lifting water high speeds as the wind rotates the windmill. This is connected to a generator, and thus when the windmill, the panels move, the generator starts, and this generator is thus producing energy and electricity that can be transported to a lot of cities through wires. Wind farms are mainly found in Netherlands, Germany, Belgium, UK, USA, France, Spain and parts of Denmark. Now, let's talk about nuclear power. Nuclear power is obtained from energy which is stored in the nuclei of atoms. This is a naturally occurring radioactive element like uranium, thorium, titanium, etc. Once these materials, they undergo a nuclear fusion, the ions and the nuclear reactors, they emit power. The greatest producers of nuclear power in the world are USA and Europe. Large deposits of uranium are found in Rajasthan and Jharkhand. Thorium is found in quantities in monazite sands of Kerala. Nuclear power stations in India are located in Kalpakkam, Tamil Nadu, Tarapur, Maharashtra, Rana Pratap Sagar near Kota in Rajasthan, Narora in Uttar Pradesh and Kaiga in Karnataka. Now, let's talk about geothermal energy. When energy is taken or obtained from the heat of the earth, that is known as geothermal energy. The temperature in the interior of the earth rises steadily in the depth, and the heat or that energy is produced on the surface itself. It forms hot springs. This energy is used for producing power in the form of hot springs. It has been used for several years for cooking, heating and bathing. World's largest geothermal power plants are in USA, New Zealand, Iceland, Philippines and Central America. Geothermal plants in India are located in Manikaran, Himachal Pradesh and Puga Valley in Ladakh. Now, here is an image of how nuclear energy is produced. Now, this is a nuclear reactor in which uranium nuclei and atoms react and create fusion with each other. They explode and they create extreme amount of energy. Then hot water is passed and this steam, when it burns from the hot water, it makes the turbine move, and this generator produces electricity in return. Now, this is a geothermal plant which is located in Manikaran. This is used for cooking food with the help of geothermal energy. As you know that this comes mostly from the heat of the interior part of the earth. So, now as there is a lot of heat produced here, the water or the well are dug up, and once the heat or the water evaporates, this turbine moves and it generates power.